Hello, this is Old Grandpa, and I'm here to take you through a Barbarian Apocalypse Tilted Axis Let's Play. So, I'm going to use some mods. This is Civilization 5 Brave New World, all DLC, and here are the mods I will be using. Barbarian's Unlimited EXP, that just takes away the limit. The vanilla game has a limit on the amount of experience your units can get from fighting barbarians, and this mod just removes that so that you can your units can gain infinite experience from barbarians. They're just like fighting any other civ. All promotions description tooltip. What this does is it allows you to hover over the bottom left corner when you select a unit and see a list of all their promotions. Surprisingly enough, the base game doesn't have this, so once a unit gains enough promotions to where they don't fit on the little bar next to the unit name any longer, without this mod you just can't see what promotions it has. You just have to remember or something, I don't know. So this mod fixes that up. More luxuries because, well, I like luxuries. Wonder Race, it's just nice seeing. It doesn't exactly tell you, but it'll let you know if you're winning or losing a Wonder Race. So here are the two important ones that we need: Barbarians Evolved and Barbarians Initial Swarm. So Barbarians Initial Swarm basically causes the barbarian camps, the encampments, to all appear really early, like turn 1. So typically how the game works, as the game progresses, camps will spawn, as, I don't know even what all the criteria is, but with this mod, the camps, or at least all of the initial camps, will spawn turn 1. So barbarians from the very get-go. That pairs very nicely with Barbarians Evolved, this mod. So Barbarians Evolved essentially turns the barbarians into a nightmarish machine of horror and death. Barbarians Evolved will allow encampments to evolve into cities over a certain number of turns. I believe it's like 20, 30, 40, depends on the game length. And then the barbarian cities are actual cities. They have defense, they can fight back, and they spawn even more barbarian units and encampments. Barbarians Evolved also causes, I believe, barbarians to be more aggressive and to target cities from farther away. Okay, so I'm going to go to Setup Game, and here we're going to choose the settings for our game. So I'm going to do a huge map of tilted axis, and to make it a little bit more of a challenge, I'm going to reduce the number of people. So the reason I'm doing this is because the more empty land there is, the fewer barbarian encampments, or sorry, the more empty land, the more barbarian encampments there are. So I want there to be lots of empty land on a huge map, and we'll do 16 city-states, which is standard, about 2 per civ. Everything normal, fine. So landmass type, I want it to be Pangea. So I want every civ to be on one giant land, all connected, nobody on an island safe from the Barbarian Apocalypse. So victory types, I'm going to take away time. I'll allow the rest though. So yeah, if you survive long enough to win any of these, you're good to go. So advanced game options. I'm going to allow policy saving, promotion saving, complete kills, and the most important one, raging barbarians. So this is required almost for the barbarian mod. Barbarians Evolved. 1 second. Alright, so let's get started. I am going to be a random civilization. We're going to do a standard pace. And so the difficulty level. I toyed around with different difficulty levels, and I'm going to try Emperor for this run. So at deity level, the AI is just so insane that I'm pretty sure they'll be able to withstand the Barbarian Apocalypse. I think that they get, I don't even remember, maybe 100% they get huge bonuses against barbarians, not to mention the general bonuses they get anyway for being deity. Immortal is pretty much the same, but Emperor, the civs are a little bit more toned down while still being fairly resilient. On Prince or below, they will fall like flies. It's not even funny. I've tried it on King, and it still wasn't very pretty. So I'm going to see if Emperor, maybe the AI will stand a bit more of a chance against the Barbarian Menace. And I'm going to be random. I could choose, somebody who's awesome, like, I don't know, Germany would be great against the Barbarians. That would be freaking awesome. Because you can randomly get them to join your side. But that's a little cheap. I'd rather be random just to see what the heck the game decides to give me. And nope, I will just allow all of that. Okay, let's get started. Fingers crossed for a good civ. Carthage.
Blessings and salutations to you, revered Queen Dido,
Interesting.
founder of the legendary kingdom of Carthage. Chronicled by the
Very
words
interesting.
of the great poet Virgil, your husband Asabas was murdered at the hands of your own brother, King Pygmalion of Tyre, who subsequently claimed
So this is good.
that were now
I can cross mountains.
Fearing the lengths from which your brother would pursue this vast wealth, you and your compatriots
Also get
sailed for new
elephants. Let's replace the spearmen. Nope.
Africa,
Replace the
you
horsemen, I
tricked the
believe.
local king with the simple manipulation of an ox hide, laying out a
Okay.
vast expanse of territory for your new home, the future
Let's replace the
kingdom of Carthage.
Trieme.
Clever and inquisitive Dido,
Quinquireme.
the world longs for a leader who can provide
Free
shelter
harbors.
from the coming storm.
I'm kind of alright with this. Alright, let's look at our spawn area some. Whoop, whoop. I've got a plains and a river. So the question here is, do I cross over for the hill? Hills up the defense significantly, but plains allow for windmills. That production is going to be nice. Plus it's closer to the furs and the gold, both of my first luxes. And some wheat here. Yep. Fish, wow, right next to me. Yeah, this is a great starting area on the river and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and settle here. Alright, let me look up Dido a little bit more. I haven't really ever played as the Carthaginians. Free harbor, so I gotta get a great general before I can cross mountains. Interesting. Alright, let's see what this unit is. So it's basically a horseman. Great generals 2, feared elephant. Combat very lightly to create great generals. Okay, and this just makes people worse when they're near me. Interesting. Grades to a 9. So this is a pretty cool 3 movement, 14 combat. Yeah, it's a little bit slower, but it's more powerful and it creates better great generals. So I'm liking that. And then this guy, I think it's just an upgrade of the Trireme. 413, cost 45. So yeah, just 3 more combat than that which it replaces. Alright, this is a pretty solid civ. Alright, let me see. I am going to come this way first. More furs, that's nice. Do I have the harbor already? I do. Sea trade routes are great with harbors. They go super far. Very, very cool. So I need to try and settle my cities on the coast if possible. Alright, so I gotta figure out what exactly I'm gonna go after. I believe Carthage is a wide civ, which would prefer liberty as their opener. We see I can do liberty, republic, citizenship. How much forest do I have near me? What's my production like? I wonder if I'm going to get access to that gold. I might try and rush. I always try the Great Library rush. The question is, do I think I can get it before anybody else does? Chop down the forest. Regardless, you always go pottery first, that granary. Alright. And then I'm going to, if I'm not going tradition, I'll pump out a scout, but then I'm going to actually go ahead and build my monument. Okay. Did you get any notifications about barbarians? Hey, desert. Ruins. Let's look at my city real quick. Alrighty. Coast, so this is probably just a little piece of land that sticks out. Survivors, my pop has increased. That is not bad. I've seen worse. I actually really like the early settlers boost production. You just get a huge head start. It's great. I gotta get me some sailing for that fish. Oh wow, this is weird. Cow forks. Alrighty. You go this way. So, I actually don't have that great of terrain down south. Desert, tundra. Oh, there's whales. Alright, I'm gonna pump out a monument next. Oh snap, yeah, granary's gonna be great. I've got a deer and a wheat next to me, so I'm gonna get +2 food from that, in addition to the 2 food the granary grants. So four food from a building. That's pretty good. Oh frickin' heck! Why is he wounded? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take this guy out like pronto. Right across the river. I'll be attacking across rivers too, unless I can slip around him. That's not good. Might have to crank out military units after this. I don't know. Maybe I can lure him into attacking over the river. Why is he healing? Oh, I forgot. Barbarians can heal in encampments now. I think it's Barbarians Evolved mod which grants this. Interesting. This is going to be tough. Come on, take the bait. He's not taking it. You get 50% penalty attacking over a river, I believe. Oh, 20%. No, 50% is from the ocean. Whereas I would get... What kind of bonus do you get in rough terrain? 33? Ooh, hill and forest. I think that would be even better. If I can get there without. Okay, who's this?
조선의 궁궐에 당도한 것을
I thought that was a
환영하오
barbarian.
낯선이여. 나는 나의 훌륭한 백성들을 굽어 살피는
Give me
깨우
gold.
신임금 세종이여. 하여.
Oh, I can't. I don't even have running yet. Never mind. Never mind. How's it going?
들어보겠소.
Discuss.
계속해 보시오.
Nothing to say. Bye. So that's probably who was shooting that guy. Sejong is near me. He's a pretty good turtler. We'll see. He's also great at science, so. Oh, I don't believe the AI is very aggressive with him. Didn't just turtle up and tech ahead. Alright. That was pretty early. Turn 8 for my first civ. Considering there's only 4. Well, let me see. There's 4 less than what this map size defaults to, so. That's, I'm gonna grab this first. Da-da-da, scouting out. Hey, coffee. Kind of a Plaids forest area. Alright, one turn for the granary is in.
Shall the clays?
The map! I'm so glad I got this one. Not really. Oh, hey, jungles. Lots of jungle. Alright, writing. And yeah, map is probably the worst one there is. I get 20% bonus against barbarians on this difficulty level. That will come in handy. That's also going to come in handy. Yep, I knew he'd take it. What bonus do I get being on the hill? Oh my gosh. That was fast. GG. I think he can take attack from both. I'm about to grow. This is called the hammer trick. So you always want to put your city on production focus a turn before you grow. Lock the food. Basically, the reason is that first food is collected at the end of the turn to determine whether or not your city grows. And if your city does grow, the new citizen is added and works whatever tile he gets added to. If he gets added to a food, come on scout, yes, a food tile, as I'm sure you can imagine, he just kind of does nothing because the new food's already been counted. But if he's added to a production tile, he adds that production for that turn, so you get kind of a bonus boost to production every time your city grows, and it does build up over all cities throughout the course of a game. It's a pretty what do I do? I definitely run him away. It's a pretty good bonus. The question is, do I try and take the hill and hold off these guys? Are they just gonna charge me constantly? I feel like I should try and clear this encampment out, although this guy's gonna come down and try to hit me. Well, worst case scenario, they both charge me constantly until I have to retreat. Then retreat, assuming no more barbarian spawn, I'm fine, I'll come back later. Best case scenario, I'm not sure what the best case would be. He wanders off and he stays there, but he would heal. So best case would be this guy wanders off. This guy attacks me constantly, but that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and move up here anyway. He should not be able to reach me, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal up some. Oops. Ebook pad. And try and rush to citizenship. Although Although the honor opener is going to be very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Definitely gonna go for honor soon. Maybe even before I finish Liberty, although the great person is very nice. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, I guess. Ah, that healing's going to be so hard. Ah, he did not do anything. Okay, I'm gonna go. 10 a turn. It's like they're in a city. This is crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our... I'm gonna have to rush produce this at the end because I need it to beat writing so I can start on the Great Library. That's curious. I wonder if I'm going to get a worker out fast enough. 12 turns. I might have to... I need to chop down that forest. Research mining. Build a mine. You're getting furs before gold. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. 4 turns. How many turns by the next one? For my free worker. It'll be enough for him to pop out and chop down a forest at least. So let's try that. I really think the grain area is going to be a better payout in the long run than building a worker right here. So he's... Oh my... Are you freaking... Yeah. I bet he's targeting my scout, actually, so this is good. I can kind of pull him off some. I hope he's targeting my scout anyway. Cows. Oh, it's kind of a corridor between the forests here. That's interesting. This guy won't be able to attack me next turn. These two can pincer if he goes in first. My guy's probably screwed. I'm gonna have to run away north. We'll see how that turns out. Yep, that guy went in first, of course. Ouch. Oh, man. I really don't want to have to waste this here. I really don't want to have to waste this. I can always back out and continue farming. How far can I get? I can't get very far. Zone of control and all that. Whoa. Easy there. Oh, I'll go ahead and go towards that. I should probably waste my promotion since I get infinite XP from these guys anyway. These barbarians are going to be a thorn in my side if I don't. A very large spear-shaped thorn at that. What to do, what to do. I really can't pass up the ability to... Question is, will he die? He'll probably come around from here and finish me off. What's his hit points? 20. This is an open terrain if I leave. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die if I don't take the heal at this point. I most positive. Oh, I'm getting flanked too. Huh. Well, let's see this. I'll take the gamble. Come and get me. Yeah, he's dead. Still, it will be a glorious stand. Hill and forest plus the terrain bonus, or the flanking bonus. Oh, take that. Yeah, suck it. Yeah, this guy's dead. He's so dead. What a stand we made. Alright, that's nice. The barbarians spawn way faster than I remember. 2 of them spawned in like, what? 6 turns?